Yeah, righty. Oh, welcome on in to another NTE video where we're going to kind of prog out some more of these quest lines because the time of me doing this, we've got about a week before they drop the 1.1. It's not to get ahead of the 1.1 stuff. That stuff's going to be cool and accessible at any point. It's just I feel kind of behind because, you know, I've only had like small spurts to do the videos in, either live or in the videos themselves, and run the quests, some of these quests, and you know, want to get to some more of them. So we're gonna start with the I forgot which even quest I was. Debt collector. I think this is the main story. So
Whoa,
collect some more debts.
it's already so late. Today was a lot of work without a lot of results, huh?
Sounds like a normal workday, not only for anyone.
Weird messages on a card, and some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting
Daffodil
late.
is.
You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
Good night, everyone.
So the funny thing,
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
well, Chaos is here.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
It has to do with her dichromatic eyes. I forgot what it's called. But this is being filmed before Chaos comes out as a playable character, but they're taking away his mask. I kind of like the mask aspect of him a little bit better, makes him a more mysterious one like we've seen here, but they're making some adjustments in 1.1, so...
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? An anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night.
And the person who delivered the puppet. Don't you think they're working together?
Possibly.
They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Yeah.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Bet you
I'm
she
just a
is.
taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Abel's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the Appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed.
Like, I don't mind his mask on Chaos. I think, like, if you're running around or in combat, it's a fine piece. In the cutscenes, not seeing his mouth, a little buggy, but the other interesting
I will
thing
see through the Nexus.
is, so I went and picked up the 1.5 million outfit. Eventually got enough fawns to get up there, and so I picked up that outfit, but I noticed in cutscenes, there was a couple cutscenes, and I've been some of the stuff I'd been doing earlier, where it flips her to her regular outfit and then flips her right back. You'll flip back to whatever outfit you're wearing. So my guess is when they designed a lot of the scenes and whatnot, because
Another new day. What should we do today?
how difficult. I guess it's difficulty on these because this is, you know, prison's a little bit harder to collect that one. This one's the fishing, and I at 5. I mean, it takes a lot to get your fishing level up. Because as you can see, it's right here, 10. So it does take a little bit of work to get
What
there.
should we do today? Another new day.
And then this is your standard outfit. This one's Pink Paw, which also takes quite a. It's taken quite a decent amount of time to work my way there. I mean, they did in the 1.1 trailer show both the male and female appraiser wearing this outfit, which actually looks pretty good on both of them. So, I think they may have shown this one as well. But I think that's a little different for the male. I mean, this one, and this one do take quite a bit of work.
Another
And
new
since
day.
you're also limited on the on your city, so you do get a little bit overtime, and then once a week it goes back up to full. So, but yeah, keeping, you know, those up is. But just keeping up with
The
them
wind's just right.
is kind of rough. Like building up to them. Like I think I did
Perfect
my
angle.
last week's stuff was when I spent pretty much all of my city stuff. But I was doing tons of pink pies because I like that mode.
The wind's just right.
Like I like doing pink paw. I maxed I think it's like 1 million that you can earn doing pink paw. And so when I maxed it out, I went fishing. And I do the deliveries and I do the Uber driving every
Perfect
once in a
angle.
while. But for the most part, yeah, my city stuff. And I do
The
the
wind's just right.
cafe stuff as well from time to time. I mean, a lot of it's just end races. A lot of it's like, okay, if I have this XYZ achievement available, then I will go pick it up. Let's see if I can do some handling on this thing. But yeah. I mean, there's strange little things, you know, but like, yeah, so like, oh wait, this is your city. So your city stamina is restricted to whatever, like, you can get it to go up by do certain things, so it can go up and up. I'm at 500 right now. And then this is your daily stamina for doing things like, you know, the rabbit hole or your weekly bosses, you know, stuff like that, or even these guys, your anomalies. And those replenish every day. The city stuff, you know, when you're at 500 and, you know, it's once a week. So you get 500 for a full week. So it
Nothing here
depends
except for some
on what you
stray
want.
purgatory.
Depending on
How
what
is
you
there
want
Nothing else.
to accomplish, depends on what
Really
you've
a
got to
big
put in.
mansion here before?
where you're gonna
It's a cherry
allocate
blossom
it to.
tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already.
How do
The
you know
branches
that?
might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
What?
Me?
Just because she's a cat?
The tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while.
Natalie,
I'm not
you're
sure
a
if I can
cat.
do
You
it.
should like climbing trees.
Maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Huh? Why are you all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
No.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister.
Look how old
But
that
it
tree
was
is.
so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom?
Interesting. Why is my...
Ow! That hurts!
Oh.
Renee, are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where's the others?
Holy. What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child, then we got pulled in. Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
It's okay.
This is
I can
my
protect you.
fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries, it's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy family's mansion.
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a
Interesting.
kid? Anything helps.
I can't. My brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories.
Memories are...
Strange. It won't budge.
Well, maybe look somewhere else.
Feeling rather shut out. Is this really a door? It feels so strange. Maybe it needs to be opened from the other side?
Maybe. Let's check over there.
Can I explore now? Game, I want to explore. Wow, there's ghosts. It's dinner time. What's the thing on the body? Looks like what Fadi wears on her, like the back of her outfit. What is this ghost doing? Well, no, there's ghosts, but this person is not a ghost. Who's that? Yeah, I think it's character right now. We need her as well. Just add to my list. People I want as characters.
It's you.
Something's wrong. What did she just do? Yeah, ain't gonna be hard. Oh wait, I got level cap. Nope, I'm not. I've got my full strength. More flowers.
Be careful.
I just have no one else to fight with.
Great. Now's the time.
I was thinking I got a level cap, but I didn't.
Let's finish this.
What was that just now? Something from the past?
Dinner.
Family sitting around the table, getting ready for a meal. Is this space replaying events from the past?
Yeah, but who's the lady?
Strange. It's like watching a movie.
Who's the lady?
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are rather common. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady. If she's from a memory, how could she make eye contact with us, who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
No.
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
That's a lot of glasses. Someone's boozed up. Tori would like it.
Impressive. Classy. Great taste. That's how big families do it.
Oh, look.
If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this. Well, we could definitely do without the curse.
Just
Do
Natalie
you
and
think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Daffodil?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
See, this is more present day.
This door is so ancient. It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how
We're
the
in the past
Constantine
version.
family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
See, it's the exact same, almost the same, except a little bit different. She's holding a child. Natalie standing on the picture. Come break it. But this is the dining space that we just had. Which, you know, it's a completely different appearance. Ooh, we broke through an illusion. This looks like a ball of some sort. A party.
It's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
Maybe we're also on the stage. Are we
All the
audience?
world is stage,
Or
and we are
unwilling
merely
participants? Let's just say we're on the right
actors.
track.
I forgot what it is.
Try
The
talking
quote
to the one
is.
who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is. We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there so many people here?
Are they having a banquet, salon, or something like that?
Probably not a
Before
salon.
I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Pricer, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out. These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
I might not have another chance like this. Ugh, I better make the most of this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady. Maybe she might even invite you as a guest in the future.
Oh, don't even think about it. Look at all these people. Everyone is trying hard to impress her.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to? How come I've never seen her before?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady Dolores. She is the organizer of this farewell banquet.
Her daughter is already that grown up? She doesn't look that much older than her daughter.
Shh, keep it down. You know that woman is cursed.
What a shame. I was hoping to introduce my brother to Bella.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently, the lady wants to focus on family affairs, so she's withdrawing from the social circles of the nobility.
Oh.
Such a shame.
That
Dolores
is
is
a
an
salon.
amazing chef and the finest wine I have ever had the honor to taste. Dolores is also
Yeah.
the most gracious hostess.
Tori.
Always generous when she lends out money.
Sounds like a Tori when we went to the auction.
That woman is finally stepping down from the stage. Tut-tut, shamelessly enjoying eternal youth. Just because she had a deal with the devil.
Look at this mansion. Look at all these treasures. Who knows how much wealth she's swindled over however long she's been alive. This is my last chance to find her source of immortality. The salon ends at 3 o'clock. Look at what time it is already. What's taking those useless guys so long to make a move?
I told you, those so-called exorcists you hired are nothing but frauds. You better give up on your delusions.
Interesting.
Brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many conversations.
I mean, we have.
Many faces.
So the salons are being
So
canceled.
many names.
Dolores has
Let me
immortality
think.
somehow. Her
Bella.
daughter, her oldest daughter is Bella.
Sounds familiar. Very familiar. Extremely familiar.
How familiar?
Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia. Nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
Don't think so.
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means I'm connected to the puppets.
I wonder if Dolores was
By the
able
way,
to
Lady
stay
Dolores'
alive
daughter, whom we just
because
met,
of the puppets.
also gave me this feeling of nostalgia. I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my driving skills. No?
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her too.
Bella, Bella, Bella. What's it? Don't get on my
This isn't a place for kids.
kids.
Bella? You know me?
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled you.
Yeah, decent design on her character.
Sister? My big sis?
Why are you so confused? Oh, did you oversleep again? Mother warned us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through. You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you were doing. And then you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely ruined Mother's salon.
I didn't mean to, big sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big sis?
Pretty interesting outfit.
But aren't
Her,
you?
when we get her as a playable character, if we'll get some good new
I'm
outfits for
just
her.
a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us. We've been waiting for you all this time. We've
Shadow?
been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So, I really am part of the Constantine family? I'm her daughter?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something. If you didn't even know your own mother, how sad would it be for those who love you?
Where are they? Mom and the others. Are they still home?
My dear sister, this is the Constantine mansion trapped in the past. Everything that happened here, everything about us, reenacts over and over again at this place.
Okay.
Come on, Renee. To return to the past, you must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
If
Every
you're not
little
Renee's older sister,
ribbon she had
who
was
are you?
turned into a flower there.
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear as Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't
See,
understand.
it's a flower now.
Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella.
Hmm.
I think I'm starting to remember. She She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree. She's been here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
A memory
So
of the
she's my
past?
sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right?
No, she's an anomaly bound here for some reason.
Then I really am part of this family. Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago? How could I...
How about we ask Lady Dolores?
My mom?
Yeah, Crazy Wing. Surrounded by like 50 people.
Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only ones who need something from her.
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with no etiquette. Do I need to remind you about what first come first served means?
I don't think we can squeeze through. These guests aren't very friendly.
There was one bell chime when we came in. The salon started at 1 o'clock. If this scene closely follows how it played out in the past, they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks
Lady
for coming
Dolores
up
will be
with
an
a
NPC
plan.
or
I
character
couldn't
as
have done
well.
this alone. When does the salon end again?
It should end at 3 o'clock.
So we wait until the clock chimes 3 times.
Can we go up to the clock and change the time? Another perspective at the same moment. This would be Natalie and Daffodils.
Nice work.
What a beautiful clock! Is this what history feels like?
Corroded.
Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. That debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. We look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like that. But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush.
But what is the time on that clock?
It doesn't seem it cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this!
No mercy.
Warming up!
Nice work.
I get it. It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Something had to happen at 9
Let's try to
o'clock in
figure
the
out
past.
what rules the debt collector follows.
So it's 3 o'clock now.
It's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have left. I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Lady
We're standing on the
Dolores.
table.
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
Hey,
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
her eyes are the same.
Angry? How could I be?
What about the other eye?
I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must
Oh
have
no, both of
frightened
hers
you.
are the blue.
I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wealth in this mansion, and lusted for so-called eternity. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal. Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Ixis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Oh, wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
Curse.
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less. Right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do. I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done.
Lost some memories.
My life right now. All this time. What have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. With no meaning. And with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desire. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Pixis. It's not like that.
She gave up her memories
Little
for eternal
one,
life.
You self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life like Lady Dolores?
Yeah, she sacrificed her memories for...
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way.
She sacrificed her memories for eternal life.
But what about you, Pixis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face. Every little thing about you, your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense, she remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom? And the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happiness plays over and over again.
Perfect angle.
Let me get outside. It says it's over here, so maybe there's a... Ah, yes. There it is. So Renee sacrificed her memories for eternal life. Definitely does not look like the tree we just saw.
It's the same tree from before.
Everything is tied in this place to that tree.
The cherry blossoms. Oh, they're so pretty. Back then, when I was looking up at this tree, I suddenly wanted to pick the most beautiful branch for Big Sis.
Excuse me.
I thought she'd definitely look pretty with cherry blossoms in her hair. So I reached for that branch as far as I could. But I lost my grip and fell from the tree. Then... oh, what happened after that?
This is the crooked tree we saw when we first got here.
The flowers.
There's one branch.
Just like the fate of the Dolores family.
Be careful.
Looks like we're not the only ones here for the flowers.
Nice work.
I'm gonna show you how a great teacher makes a great student!
Nice work.
But as you can see, there's one branch still in bloom. That's Renee. Or her memories. And we got full bloom because in this time frame, all of them are still around.
We've been waiting for you for a long time, Renee. Do you remember the reason we were born? And the purpose we must serve? All excitement will eventually fade to nothing. Mother has long grown tired and numb to it all. After enduring long and lonely times, a wish began brewing in her heart. We thus awoke to the blazing call of Mother's heart.
Puppets.
And came to her side. We swore with our very existence that Mother would never be alone again. Surrounded by her children, Mother found the companionship and happiness she had longed for. But she didn't stop. She kept yearning for more. Because we weren't able to satisfy Mother's deepest wishes in her heart. However, our Mother's wish was never fulfilled. And that day will never come. The last child to wake up, the most beloved of all, brought nothing to Mother and this family but curses, betrayal, and destruction. And now, she's back. Do you remember?
So Renee was a puppet.
Spent here? From the very beginning, we were just wooden puppets sleeping in Mother's box. We opened our eyes in response to her deepest wishes. We answered her calling from the depths of her heart. Teresa, Elliot, Yvette. One by one, the children woke up and gave everything they got to put a smile on Mother's face.
Those names are the same as the puppets found by the Bureau.
This was Mother's miracle. She gave life to the wooden bodies of her puppet children. All of us shared Mother's gift of eternity. In return, we brought her laughter and companionship. The happy times seemed to last forever, but Mother still felt lonely. She was still yearning for more. As long as Mother's wish remained unfulfilled, more children would continue to come to her side. And you, little Renee, are the last child to receive her favor, and the one she treasures most.
So, we used to be puppets, and I woke up because of Mom's magic.
That must be the Esper ability of Lady Dolores.
Our existence, our calling, and our purpose.
She's kind of a little bigger than the other puppets, though.
Everything was dedicated to Mother.
Thank you for helping me remember all of this, Big Sis.
Unfortunately, you abandoned all of our duties. You betrayed us and committed an unforgivable sin.
Sin? I don't get it.
You forgot your family. You even forgot the sins you committed. But that's okay. I'll make you remember everything. That's exactly why I am here. The sin is recorded on Mother's registry in the study. Won't you go see for yourself?
You could give us a better explanation.
Everything started because of you. My ignorant little sister.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't leave me, sis!
Renee, you're remembering something, right?
Just like what Bella said. We're all puppets that woke up in response to Mom's wishes. We exist to keep Mom company.
She
I
did something.
Many, many things now. I had tea with my siblings. We also played hide and seek at home. But Mom, our beloved Mom, where is she now? Why am I the only one alive by myself? Where did they all go?
Whatever choice she made impacted all the others and her memories.
What's going on?
I have no memory of that place, but I feel scared.
She probably wasn't allowed in there.
There is something in the study.
I like the flowers design here. Kind of cool. So how do I get there from the stairs? Daffodil and
There's no way a crappy door can stop Master and the Ichidaime. This is the only locked room in the whole place. I smell secrets.
what do your secret smells like?
Let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master. Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? Ah, it follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can. I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
She's got the appraiser. So that clock is probably what provides the immortality. My memories continue to slip away, even little things I can still recall now. Like fading photographs, this passage of time rarely registers. I can't even remember what day it is sometimes. When I host a banquet, it slips my mind. I forget to show myself. The irony is that even with the host missing, I still carry on pretending that I'm in their lives. Hardly anyone is actually offended by my absence. Binds me to them as profit and need, not respect, and certainly not loyalty. If I ignore them, they'll still come scrambling to attend the next one. How tedious. Force of immortality has finally bared its fang. My old acquaintances grow old and pass one by one. I was left with those who wanted something from me in their eyes. Either a savior or a monster, but never human. But now I stopped caring about the husband whispers behind my back. Hush whispers behind my back. In this frozen flow of time, everything has lifted. It's lost. Everything has lost its meaning. Oh, excuse me. Once the last trace of human warmth faded, all I've been able to feel is an endless icy void. A certain day in May, Cordeline gave me a gift. He came in person. I couldn't really recognize him anymore. In my memory, he was still a young man chasing adventures with nothing but his silver tongue and big ideas. That elder with the wrinkled face and unsteady steps, was that really Cordeline? He brought me a set of puppets, 7 in total, each one meticulously carved and lifelike. He said he hoped these gifts would be of use to me, and he blessed me to find my desire. What is it that I desire? I think I wanted someone to serve me. Be loyal to me. I'm tired of being surrounded by people from the circle. I only care about my wealth and making connections, putting on an act just to get close. I want a family, quietly obedient puppet. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. So, her friend gave her the puppets so that she could create her family.
Hey!
But Renee somehow did something. Early June 5th, maybe it's the first time in a long time I had it. Years I always treated those puppets. Emily calling woke me. She asked me what her name was. I bestowed the name for my daughter Bella. And solely to serve me and as a she gleamed like a pearl. This is my family and love. I love my daughter. The servants may need some time to get used to her. But not that it matters. There's only one thing I'm not sure about. It's time. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright. I'm thinking the cherry tree. Pause. Trust all affairs to her. Taken. She's lost his manners, family. Elliot. Chef. Excuse me. There's a lively child. Nimble hands, very day she inventoried my wardrobe and some unique ornaments. Wake, quiet boy who loves to read things. There's still one child who is yet to wake. I want to give her the final, most unique purpose. A place in this family like no other. I've chosen her name, Renee. Your mother is waiting for you to wake up.
With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day. Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes and no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
That's so weird. Well,
They were her
but isn't
flowers.
that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
So what happened with Renee? Dolores, Bella, Shiv, Beth, Irving, Renee, 20088. Where's her designation? All the others are 0.
Chances are, Lady Dolores has met her demise.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into 0.
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over the place. Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird also said that the family was gone for about half a century. Wait, does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this
Disappeared
line of thought,
the others.
she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
Which is why the debt collector keeps coming
So
after
as the
her.
days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans pay a price when they gain their abilities. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago, instead of reach its end? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
So the puppets at the bureau, they were Renee's family? Removed by the debt collector? Master, what should we do? Renee's commission.
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the registry, I understand. All the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations,
Well, it doesn't have the same eye.
to warm your empty heart forever and bring you to the happiness you long for until you no longer need us. But she ruined all of this. When she was born, that cursed registry appeared in our home. Our names were written on its pages. And with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming, and forever demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that how that child expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand, but we do know one thing. That selfish child never loved her older siblings, despite all the care we gave her. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is, her only purpose is to destroy us.
None of that matters.
What?
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life. Because of our existence, the numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away. You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you, as you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own family?
When
Am I the bane of my family, causing its ruin?
when Renee was brought,
Steal
power
all
that she was
Scarlet from
given
the other siblings?
was
Did I even take away their lives?
that she would live forever.
Denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. Why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Because that was
Love
Mother's
hate
wish.
Relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was, So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hid the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed.
A little bitter.
But we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us, even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, we've been shrouded in the shadow of your curse. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price.
Her immortality. Oh no, there's Dolores.
It's playtime again. Your
Nope.
favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me. I suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me.
I think Dolores cursed Renee
Tables and chairs were
because of the
slowly
her
moving.
immortality.
I thought
That
you
Renee
left
would be
me
able to break that
behind.
curse.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll be waiting for you.
Renee's brothers and sisters.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time, I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family.
Bet.
Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes? I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red was like a warning. I don't think Mom did this.
Bet a missing one.
They truly loved me once. Which is why now they hate me so much. I understand. I'm sorry for making you go through so much in the past. I'm sorry I'm only learning this just now. But I'm grateful that I finally do. Big brothers and sisters. What?
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win! I already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
Who's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What we saw should be the whole thing.
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, all those hurtful words, they were real too.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
You found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find. Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one is here. Look, another letter. R. I've always carried this puppet around. Why is there a red letter etched to it too? It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise. You must have enjoyed how we cursed ones relive our miseries day after day.
No, Big Sis, that's not true.
The audience, forgetting they were part of the play, denies their sins, as if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us? Were you forced to forget, or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family because I was escaping the past.
Looks like you finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feelings do you carry as you come home? Now that you remember what happened when we were children, now that you know of the curse you cast upon us, are you shaken? Do you even feel the slightest bit of guilt? You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes.
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
There was something else in the way that Renee was brought out.
Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the flow of time? What could be her ultimate fate?
Mom? What happened to Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Wait a minute. Big Sis, don't leave!
The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past, to witness that final day of destiny, where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you on the final stage.
Yes. I betrayed this family. I lived in a daze. Left my family behind. Just to forget my own sins and escape from my endless guilt. That sin. An unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long, without purpose. Until today.
Renee?
Look. This is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home. Betrayed everyone.
Betrayer.
Betrayed Mom.
Wow.
But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go back to the past. Back to that last day at home.
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution soon. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Renee, wait. Where are you going to?
Oh, hurry, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Food getting cold?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee?
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past. Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far.
Alright.
Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night?
No.
After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this, Bella? Something's not right. Also, why does the puppet Renee carries also have a red letter on it? Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps someone, an Esper, orchestrated all of this. Is that Bella really a shadow from the past?
I don't think Bella's a shadow from the past.
Anyway, I should catch up with Renee.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Big Bro's cooking is great. I'm just not hungry. The mighty king looks tired. He's not moving at all. Won't even sing anymore.
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one. Did the mighty king die? He was still wiggling his whiskers around confidently yesterday. Or maybe he's just in a bad mood, like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds, while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never sing again. Such is life, a circle without end. Don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets with shinier shells and better songs.
But I want to play with the mighty king. He's been with me for a long, long time. Is there anything after death? Will we die too?
I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No mommy, no big brothers or sisters. Just a world that's always dark.
That sounds scary. I don't wanna...
Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our wooden boxes. Dying isn't that big of a deal.
Being alive is much better. I want to be with Mom and everyone forever.
Appraiser, you're here. Wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. Yet she still had to answer questions like that. Mom, who loved us deeply, must have been terrified of losing us too. Appraiser, could we go see her? I just need to see her a bit more.
Where is she? Well, she was in the salon last we saw her. Dolores' room. Back upstairs. It's only 7 o'clock.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the mighty king?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry, get a good night's sleep. Then all trouble will disappear by tomorrow. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you were grown-ups? Because grown-ups are strong? Mom and Sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you. I'll grow as tall as Mom wants.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you can't be picky about food.
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed. You'll grow fast as long as you sleep, okay?
Are you continuing yesterday's story?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story that no one has ever heard before. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare, People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy yet nimble, and once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face." The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have?" More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children
Similar to
burst
what
into
Dolores
laughter.
was doing.
A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood.
The other puppets that came to life, she thought were perfect,
on her workbench.
but they weren't what she
There
wanted.
was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family, or play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful! Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best times in Mama's life is when I spend time together with you, my family.
No, it's not. When I grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, I'll take our whole family on picnics. When I grow up, I also want to... Mom.
She wanted to get older.
Live. Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made to our mother. With our death sentence, we should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother's body and soul at that very moment. And the price she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world. Living without worry or care. Without joy or sorrow. Without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life. And we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve as her children. All we had to do was live under Mother's roof, love her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way, even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited. All we could do was to give everything we got. And do our best to fulfill our mission until the countdown ends. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give. Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then...
She took the immortality.
So, Mom gave it to me. Her eternal present. No, it shouldn't be like this. I didn't know. What have I done?
Renee, it's not like that.
Yes, the eternal present that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes.
That's the diachromatic.
You didn't just
the blue
betray
eye.
us, but also the person who loved you most. So tell me, how does that make you feel? Guilt?
That's what her eyes.
Regret?
That's why her eyes.
But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable little one, our innocent troublemaker.
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness? And Mom will also?
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you committed.
But then she won't exist any further.
My sister, come to us. We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you, never to be separated again.
Don't listen to her!
Yeah, 'cause she has to grow up, and so she gave up part of her immortality.
Who exactly are you?
Dolores. shattering the
Watch out!
illusion. Wow, that's not nice. Yeah, because her eyes.
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay?
Pass from the one on hers to the.
What is life?
That's why it's covered up.
Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay?
Where are you going?
Don't need you.
Yep. I think she's Bella. Dolores is Bella. Became Bella. Trapped forever there. Trapped forever there while Renee went out into the world.
See? Now I can live forever.
I don't need you anymore!
Well, there it goes. Is this another weekly boss? Your sword is crushed. I'll win the fight. Zan Cow.
Hatred, resentment, with fierce emotions, as if engulfed in flames.
Where's Daffodil and Natalie?
Not too difficult.
I think Zan Cow. I don't know if she'll be a player or.
Fine. The wind's just right. Feeling good. Careful. Big splinter and fracture.
Ah. Not great at getting the perfect dodges in.
Not too difficult.
Because usually I'm just going all out in a fight. Ah.
Feeling good. Not too difficult. Let's finish this. Feeling good.
This fight is all about the dodges. Ah!
Watch the timing.
Oh crap. No, I actually dodged some of those.
Not too difficult. Fate, splinter, and fracture.
There's no way you do this whole fight by yourself. Not only in Daffodil have to show up at some point. It's just gonna splinter the illusion.
Just a plaything in this illusory realm.
Oh, great. Now where'd you go?
Yep. Feeling good. It's fine.
Oh, I'm gonna get my butt whooped.
Entertain me with your strikes. Once I'm born, I'll bury you in this scarlet forest.
My mistake.
I wish I had other characters.
Not too difficult. Be careful.
Like, I like this fight. Wish I had some support.
Feeling good. Let's finish this.
I think this would be added to the weekly fights. I wonder what her drop would be though. So I don't think I have any characters that I'm missing stuff for.
Not too difficult. Great. Fate, splinter, and fracture.
I think if I had my other 3 standard characters helping with this, it'd probably be a little different fight.
You.
Breakthrough!
I won't let you do this! Such arrogance!
I still want her as a playable character, but like her design is amazing. Like I like the design, but she's a good boss too.
As you wish!
Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me!
She's what's remained of Dolores when she gave up part of her immortality. That's what I'm guessing this character is. This person is. It's a cool fight.
That look on your face. I like it!
She doesn't have the eye patch on anymore. What is that? That's Daffodil's. Oh no, Chaos's. That's right, Chaos. Because he has his dog. They were talking about that in the trailer. In the preview for the
You're the one behind all this.
for 1.1.
It's you.
All at once? Tick tock, tick tock.
Now I got
Aren't you
4
running out of
fighters.
time?
Now that she gave up her immortality, the debt collector can collect. What is not only looking at? Oh, she saw the ribbons.
You're slower, Daffodil.
How does she know
Little
Daffodil?
cutie distracting you? I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming.
Whoa.
How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
Okay. I guess we're going into fight against debt collector now.
Daffodil!
I'm fine.
It's not over yet.
You only get Natalie and probably because his character design wasn't added to the game at this point. So because his character design wasn't in here, they couldn't use him yet. In fact, he's second half of 1-1, so.
Let's finish this.
Time for a change.
Okay, can't attack that directly. Fighting Hanka got me into learning how to dodge in this game.
What you see is an illusion.
Let's play. Then let's finish this.
Nice work.
Not too difficult.
You're right.
I will see. Fight it. Fight hero! Feeling good.
Thousand eyes, awaken!
using Daffodil and the razor more.
Not too difficult.
I'll handle this.
No mercy. Let's finish this.
Underboss, it's our turn! Just a tickle.
Let's like.
You're a beautiful attack.
I will.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but Daffodil, are you okay?
Master got hurt the worst. And it's all because of me.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too. Just dizzy from breaking free of the anomaly spell. Unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet Letter.
So, Daffodil's
For the
family
compensation case,
that she broke away
it's gonna
from.
be a lot of paperwork. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will continue to investigate into the aftermath of the issue between the debt collector and the Constantine family. Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master deserves some rest tomorrow.
Natalie, appraiser. Let's go home.
Very interesting anomalous zone. And both those fights were a lot of fun. I gotta say that. So it's going to be not Zankou, but the it's going to be the debt collector is going to be the weekly ad.
How are your wounds? You should rest earlier tonight.
It'll be fine soon. And how are you? Are you okay? Her Esper ability can affect people's minds through auditory and visual hallucinations.
I see. So all the stuff Renee and I saw were illusions layered on top of the debt collector's anomalous realm.
Or rather, an illusory world tailor-made to her understanding of Renee, after thoroughly excavating Renee's thoughts and feelings.
In other words, Zanko used her Esper ability to alter the family's history, making Renee believe she was responsible for her family's deaths, leading her to voluntarily give up her eternal present. The eternal present probably requires the owner's verbal consent before it can detach itself. An anomaly that can grant its host immortality must be incredibly rare.
The Scarlet Letter has acquired more than one rare anomaly. The incident at the Abisu auction was also their doing.
But a
These
little
reckless
cutie
hits,
thief.
It's like the Scarlet Letter is announcing their arrival at Hethereau. This is just what their leader, Madame T, will do to demonstrate her superiority.
Madame T. Is she the mother Zanko spoke of? When she said, "Mother misses you too," could it be?
I should have killed her back then.
When she broke free of where she was at.
So Zanko used Scarlet Letters to spell betrayer.
She could be considered my adoptive mother. I don't deny that she gave me the first home I knew of. It's true. I was once a member of the Scarlet Letter.
Oh.
No wonder Chaos spoke like that. He must have known that Daffodil was a member of the Scarlet Letter, the criminal organization he's pursuing. So Zanko
Yeah, I figured
went
she
through all
tied
this
to it.
trouble just to get the Bureau's attention? Hey, what matters now is that you're Daffodil from the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Thank you. You're a good person. It's getting late. Good night, appraiser.
Research in Scarlet. Next morning.
Oh, appraiser, have you seen Master?
She went to the bureau.
She's been gone this morning and hasn't come back.
Maybe she's assisting the Bureau.
For that long?
We're here, the Abon Antique Shop.
Appraiser, Natalie. Good morning.
Renee and...
Renee! How are you feeling? And this is...
This is Linko from ETD6.
Oh.
Oh, so Chaos is here
New
for
character to come over.
ETD6 to take care of.
Eventually.
Take care of? We were just going in the same direction.
Linko also has something to do at A-Bone, so I gave her a ride when we left the Bureau.
Linko, you have some business here?
Mm-hmm. I do have stuff to do.
What are you up to?
She doesn't remember.
Is already booming this early in the morning. How wonderful.
Tori.
What was I here for again?
Tisk, tisk, you dummy! Don't tell me you forgot what you were supposed to deliver!
Oh, right. The delivery. Thank you, Xiaojun.
Oh, what's this? I'm an evil spirit that can devour souls! If you dare disrespect me!
I doubt that.
Is my pet.
Huh? I can control your body and eat wasabi if I want to, you know!
Not hungry now.
Something to do with her Esper
Linko,
ability.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for...
Daffodil.
Another new face? Just joined ETD?
Yes, the director told me to give you this.
Oh my. I told them a simple bank transfer would be fine, but they went ahead and sent someone over. Fresh bills are always so nice to look at, though.
I have delivered payment to the Abon Antique Shop. Assignment complete.
Director Alfard told me that the BAC will cover my commission fees, so that's what she meant. But I still wanted to stop by and thank you in person. Thank you, appraiser, Natalie, and... Daffodil's not here? Please send her my gratitude. Thanks to all of your help. I learned a lot in the past few days. I went through an amazing adventure. It was wonderful.
But we couldn't stop Zango from taking the eternal present.
Lady Dolores left that for you, right? Must be something important.
Yes, Mom gave it to me. It's a precious treasure that protects me from the debt collector. It froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing, and I was forever living in the moments between death's arrival. I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world, where the years still pass and the seasons still change. For me, the eternal present negated the meaning of time. I gradually lost touch with my past and became unaware of everything happening around me. Every little thing in life that becomes precious because of the flow of time. In the end, I forgot what Mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born and why I even existed. Until now. Was that really living? That was the secret, or rather, curse, of the eternal life Mom and I possessed. Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully boring, so she hoped that our companionship would ease her eternal loneliness. It might have been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present, but honestly, I gained so much more. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past, and I finally found myself. That feels so great. I suppose I went through a rebirth, right?
I'm so happy for you, Renee.
What about the debt collector?
Don't worry, I have a solution. Well, in addition, to make the most of this precious rebirth, I've decided to travel around the world. I'll probably leave Hethereau for a very, very long time. So for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
It was a pretty good story. I did actually enjoy that one. Oh look, I can finally level up my city. Level 18. Wait, I'm supposed to get a chiz. Maybe it's something when I get out. Or she just shows up on my character list. Look, I've already earned in 1 week. The week just started, I think. Because I think most of these are reset. Go back to the circle. Quick. Yeah, see, all these reset. So, this is being filmed on a Monday. So, on Mondays, your weeklies reset. I mean, right now, I'm at almost the end of the Hunters. Well, didn't do the Elite. Wasn't really looking at it, but this goes up to 70. I have about a week to get through that. Let's see. I mean, you get some decent things out of it. A few more wishes and other things, but that's $10 US. All that plus those extra stuff for 20. Not really something that I'm like, yeah, I really want to go grab that type thing. But let's see, character profile. So we should have a chiz here. The avatar. Yep, there she's on our avatar. I always feel they don't get the avatar pictures right, especially like like you look at Hathor leaning that way, and then the appraiser's going that way, but they're almost the same picture. Like the icon for your characters. And Bond. She should be at the bottom of my list. Look at that, she's already got a level 1 Bond with me. I got a bunch of her favorites already. Oh, I was gonna look at her Bond stuff. Let's see what her rewards are at. That's standard 2. So she's got a 4, a 6, and then a 10. So 8 doesn't have anything special. This is the same setup that Fadia has. So character.
What should we do today?
Recipient.
Should be at the bottom of my list here.
Do you want to hang out? I'm free after
Console,
work.
we'll do auto. Buy the recommended. Let's see, her life skills. Chiz increases traffic by 18. See, because that one's from Morphix. Let me see. Anyone have? That's Morphix. I think hers is Morphix. That's the cloak from the auction. So it doesn't look like the deck collectors was on anyone's. I got a bunch of beetles right now. It's hers from. Ah. You can have. Oh, I don't have that one yet.
Business is tough. Clarity.
Do you want to join the amazing Colucci's?
No.
We're always ready. Me! I'm ready to go! Hey, the wind's picking up.
Where's this one from? Black Tome? Don't have that one.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
I don't think I have one. Nestbound bird either. Oh.
Which
Does Chiz have
today?
outfit? She has at least one outfit.
Should we?
Do you want to hang out? I'm free after work.
So Chiz has standard outfit. This is her level 10. This would be when you invite her to live at your apartment. So that would be her outfit for that. And then Verdant Grace. Oh, that's from here. And Grace, and then Avatar to go with it. That's the trying to remember. Rift crystals, which is something you can purchase to do certain top-ups and stuff, but I've never done the Rift crystals. Well, yeah. Oh, it's kind of cool. Little, that's a pretty good story. Like, I guess I had a few missed guesses on some of that story pieces there, but I mean, it's always you're reading the story, and I like it when they kind of start where the story designer leads you one way, and then they go a different direction with it. I think that's kind of cool. Because you'd think that you're gonna have a certain doesn't do anything. Click the broom, doesn't do anything. But if you're going a certain direction and then all of a sudden they change it and adjust it, I feel that that's really a cool story piece. So it looks like I'm done with the main story after this video. Those are done on I think part 1, on the 2 live streams, and then also the 3rd video. So the other video that I did would have had all these. Bond probably might not get too many of those on the video, but those are quick, easy. I could probably video them, and then I do want to see what this one is, Tomato Jelly, because character for that one is coming to us on 1.1. So, but thanks everyone coming along, joining in. I think this video was a lot of fun, closing off that the main storyline for right now. 1.1 is going to introduce a new storyline with a couple new probably with new characters. We'll hit a new S class when it comes out. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming along, joining in, and we'll see you next time.